Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Romy and I'm from Singapore. I usually video about luxury stuff, and my content is usually about the luxury purchases and also my lifestyle and my bags and wallets that I use. Okay, but today's video will be specifically about small leather good from Louis Vuitton. Okay, and as you all know, actually I'm a big fan of Louis Vuitton. Every time when they come up with new things, I'm always very tempted to try, very tempted to buy. And so yeah, because of that, I kind of have quite a number of new stuff from them. So in the past, Louis Vuitton always come out with canvas wallets, and to me, canvas wallets are really beautiful. They are very lightweight and very useful. So I love them. I use the canvas wallet a lot. But also at the same time, when they introduced the Empreinte leather wallets, I was actually very, how do I put it? I instantly fell in love with the colors that they have, and how handy they are, how they feel on my hand. Because when you actually hold them, they feel very handy and they feel very sturdy. You don't feel like they are out of place, or they are not too heavy as well. So over here, as you can see, I have two Rosalie coin purse, which actually functions as a wallet as well. Okay, and I also have this, which is something like a pocket organizer. I can't remember the name. Oh my goodness. Okay, so basically this one came out for one of the I think it was Mother's Day or something, and it was so pretty. I love it. There's this like LV logo over here on the hardware is really good. It's gold and it's very handy. You can put money in here, you can put cards here, and it's very convenient. So it's very suitable for small bags. As you can see, I got quite a few number of small bags, so usually I'll just slot it in. Actually, I got even more small bags on the other side, but it's blocked by my clothes. Okay, and so in particular, when the Empreinte leather just came out for small leather goods, I was so in love. And as you can see, these are actually very used. Yeah, they are not like new condition, they are very used condition. And today I just want to go through one downside about these wallets that I feel that you should know before buying them. Okay, so they are no doubt very beautiful wallets, and as you can see, this is probably one of the lesser used one. Okay, and you can see from the back that the prints are still very pretty. The reason why it's lesser used is because it's kind of yellow, and I don't want my coins to destroy it. But no regret getting it though, because I still use it from time to time. I'm a fan of bright wallets, and yeah, I still use it. And I have this black one where I also have a stamp inside over here, where the lady at Louis Vuitton was very kind to help me put a dog here, because I'm Asian, right, and I'm Singaporean, and we all have like the 12 zodiacs. It's a zodiac sign kind of thing. So my zodiac sign is a dog. Yeah, and so that's why she helped me to, I found this stamp at the airport, and she actually helped me to stamp it here, which I'm very thankful, and it's a very kind gesture of her. So I love it. And this is actually the wallet that I'm using now. You can see on the inside the prints are still pretty nice. Yeah, and all my cards are here, and I'm using this. I use this when I go overseas also. And the useful thing about these are that when you travel overseas, you usually have like one stash of money, cash over here, and you bring out some cash over here. So you usually split out your money, right? Just in case you lose one of them, you still have a backup. So I like these small ones because it helps me to split up my money, and it's still very, very handy, and you can still put both of them into your bag. Okay, and this one in particular I love because of this hardware. The hardware is the one that always stares at me and like, oh, it's like telling me, okay, buy me. And it's very, very soft. I love, you know, the leather, and the color is just so beautiful. This particular piece is made in France. Yeah, and for these two pieces, it's made in Spain. You can see from here, it's made in Spain. Okay, this one also is made in Spain. Yeah. And the reason why I need to tell you that this one is made in France, whereas the rest are made in Spain, is because I don't think, you know, any piece that is made in France is superior to any piece made in Spain, and any piece made in Italy is superior to any to any pieces that are made elsewhere. There are people who tell me, like, when they buy Louis Vuitton, they want to specifically look for those that are made in Italy because it is better and things like that. I do have pieces that are made in Italy as well, and to me, to be very, very honest with you, it doesn't really make any difference. And I have quite a number of small leather goods as well. Okay, and but specifically today I want to talk about the Empreinte leather. Okay, so now to the major downside that I want to share with all of you about the Empreinte leather is this. Have you noticed something about all my wallets? Look, do you see that actually over here is supposed to have you know, this star shape? Okay, can you see? Okay, so it is supposed to have like this star shape over here, but over here you can't really see the star shape anymore. Okay, so when you stuff things in this Empreinte leather and you know, this, I don't know, embossed monogram, this, you know, actually goes away. And you can see that now it actually just feels like leather. It doesn't really feel like a Louis Vuitton design, you know, Rosalie coin purse anymore. It just looks like a normal black wallet with a gold button here. And same for this one. Although you can see that probably the prints on the yellow one is so much deeper than the black one, because I use the black one a lot, and before I changed to the black one I was using this one a lot. And this one is made in France, right? Does it make any difference? My answer to this, based on my user experience, is that no, it doesn't make any difference. Look over here from the place where I always put my card. Can you see that this print here is also fading away now? It was a really beautiful piece, but can you see that they are all fading away? I no longer see the Louis Vuitton there after, you know, putting my cards and my money inside, and this is really sad. For let's say something that you purchased at this price, and this was actually more expensive than the Rosalie because I think it's a special edition, and you know, it is, I mean, it's small, and you know, I don't know, but in general this one is really just more expensive than this piece even. But both of them faces the same problem. It was a beautiful piece when you buy it, but when you use it, you see, even if there is no color transfer, it still looks really new, but the prints are basically fading away. Okay. And the thing is, I actually brought it back to Louis Vuitton. Like, I brought these pieces back to Louis Vuitton, and I asked my client advisor, I was like, hey, what's going on? Like, why is there this problem? And he told me that, okay, I'm gonna check for you. So after checking for me, like for multiple through multiple managers, what they told me was that this is just wear and tear. So this is what happens when you use the wallets with Empreinte leather. And I have to say something, that the Empreinte leather on the wallet, where I face this issue on the Empreinte leather, does not affect my bag as much. As you can see, my bag is still very deep in color, right? And I don't feel any stretch or any of the LV, the Louis Vuitton logo fading out. I don't feel that it's fading out at all. So I think that, you know, if you're applying on prom leather to bags, maybe it is more lasting because you don't hold it on your hand, you don't open and close often, you don't overstuff it with, I don't think I'm overstuffing with, you know, this amount of items inside. Yeah, but you know, I don't feel like I have overstuffed this before as well. It's really just use, you know, like once you use it for a couple of months, it just kind of happens, and this is really disappointing. And to be very honest, if you were to ask me, will I buy like the new colors of this Rosalie wallet or even the Victorian wallet in on prom leather from Louis Vuitton, I am going to say sadly no. I am not going to buy it anymore because it is sad, right? Usually when you buy luxury, you expect not that you don't okay, you expect the thing to continue to be useful, but you also expect its use it's designed to last, like as in the design is also part of the package, right? It doesn't mean that, oh, you know, I can still use this wallet. It means that this wallet is good, you know. The wallet looks plain without the Louis Vuitton logo, and probably this is the only thing that is going to, you know, stand out because of this beautiful hardware, but everything else is going to fade away if I continue using it. And I have used this one consecutively for about, like, I think only about 3 months, and this already happened. It was extremely disappointing for the price that you're paying for leather. If you know, I were to revisit this again, I would buy this in monogram or in canvas or in whatever leather, as long as, or maybe, you know, if they have it in the usual, you know, the wallet interior leather, if they have it in this usual wallet interior leather, and then, you know, they have let's say epi leather on the outside, maybe I think I will prefer that more, because the design will last. The epi leather is so ingrained, like so stamped, that you're not worried that the epi leather would just fade away, versus on prom leather that just fades away, and I literally cannot see, I really cannot really see the prints anymore on this black one. Although yes, I'm still using it because I've already bought it, so what is the point of me, you know, putting it aside, right? I just continue using it. And yeah, actually I've even compared this to the, you know, the, I don't, Kelvin or something, or of the Hermes one, but because I already have this too, so I didn't buy that coin purse. But those are really plain, you see. They are just different things, but since they have the same use, so to me is, oh, okay, you know, I already have these two, so I won't buy that. I have to say, they are still useful to me. It's just that when I use it, I just have the expectation that the prints are not gonna last long, and I am not going to buy them ever again, even if I see them in very attractive colors. Yeah, I think that's about it, you know, for this video, and I hope that, you know, you take note of this point before you buy it. But I admit it can be very tempting when you're in the store, you see a bright pink one, you see a color that you really like, it looks so pretty when you just buy it off the shelf, but the longevity of it is just disappointing. The longevity of you know, how this design is going to fade off over time is just something that, you know, you have to consider. You know, if it is exotic leather, like it is alligator or crocodile or something that eventually turns yellow or fades over time, I think it's fine. Because it is natural leather aging. But for this is not natural leather aging. It's basically a flaw of the on-prom leather design, because it is not even a natural characteristic of the leather to what, loses its print. The print itself is probably something that Louis Vuitton may have to reconsider whether they still want to continue to issue, these wallets, where you can see that all these things are fading away. Yeah. So anyway, that is all for my video today, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I have other videos as well apart from this one. I have one that does the unboxing of this bag, which I'm going to link it up on top here, and below here I'm just going to link to my Nano Speedy bag review video. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys back on my channel. Bye!
If you like this video, do like and subscribe. Thank you!